Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing? Y'all, we're gonna get into our murder trial, one of our murder trial that I decided to come on tonight and talk about. This happened like a year ago. Home Depot. Okay. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't joined the channel, I have 3 levels that you can choose from. Congratulations to the member that joined the channel. We appreciate that. Like, share, and subscribe. Now, y'all, everything I say is allegedly, but what we're gonna be, the purposes of this video is to educate you all, comment, and criticize a little bit, okay? Now, y'all, in this case right here that we about to get into now, is like a multiple. So much happened. So much happened. Okay. Multiple search result refers that Keith A.G. Keith A.G. is the young man who been charged for this shooting, okay? Who shot in unalive Brooklyn Sims. Okay. I'm just trying to give a little headlight on what happened. This happened back in August 11, 2023. They're catching up since we had the COVID. They're catching up with a lot of trials, okay? So be patient, y'all. According to these sources, AG testified at his trial that he unalive Sims in a fit of rage. Okay? That's what he said. Okay, that's what the young man said. Now, y'all gotta excuse my glasses, okay? I said after believing on it, okay, see, after believing she gave him an STD. He believed that she gave him an STD and claimed that was later disproved. It was disproved. I want to get a shout out to all my workers and all my new members. Now, we're gonna go ahead on and get into this because I'm gonna show you a brief video of what happened. Okay, from in 2023, a year ago. Okay, it's 25 years ago. Okay, Keith A.G. Okay, that's why they called her a son who unalived the mother of his child in a Home Depot and who testified at his trial. So we're going to get into that today. We're going to hear from the mother. I'm going to skip some of the version of the testimony. This kind of touched my heart because blood thicker than water. I don't think the mom would have. I don't know. I don't think there are some moms that do defend their kids. So I really can't say. So let's take a look at what happened a year ago first. So y'all. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. So you all can have an idea of what's going on in this particular trial, okay? It happened in Pensacola, Florida, at a Home Depot. They trying to say that the mama knew that he was coming in there to unalive her grandchild. Okay. I remember him. I just didn't feel like fooling with him, when I did his trial. I started to do it. He just kind of like irritated me about the situation. So we're gonna get into it. I want to get my condolences to the family of this young girl. Okay, I did. You know, y'all, we started to do this trial. I just didn't feel like being bothered with him. You know, some trials you don't feel like being bothered with. So let's get into the trial. Okay, this is getting y'all a little bright, little uplift of what taking place a year ago. Then I'm gonna get back into the trial. This is AG taking a stand now. He think he's defending his mom. Okay, y'all, we're gonna try this again. It's Stream, y'all, and see, Stream, y'all want me to buy them, but they got to do better than this. I ain't got no money to be throwing away. Hold on, y'all. I don't. I don't throw away money. Okay, here we go. Let's go back right here, y'all. Let's go back right here. It seemed like soon I moved that little thing right there out the way, y'all. This thing right here. It looked like when I moved this out the way, that's when y'all start having problems. gonna do. I'm gonna work. That's where we were in this case right here. When the young man that can't the mama know about it, y'all. Did a little skipping, okay? So the mom is going to testify. His mother, okay, the Pensacola Home Depot murder trial. And he trying to say what I can't understand is he had his daughter with him. What a mind state of mind that he was in. You know, we talked about something like that earlier today, but let's take it from here. That's his mother. She said Brooklyn was her baby. I don't think that lady killed, shot that girl. I don't think she know about it. He could have been jealous of their relationship.
house again. Yes, he bought her back, and they told me she was pregnant, and then they would come stay at the house on the weekends sometimes, and then they moved them Brooklyn's mom. Keep going with the history of their relationship. Okay, and then they had, and then Casey was born. I think that maybe he stayed there a month or so later. Then they broke up. I don't exactly know why they broke up. Debbie dad was. Me and Casey stopped talking at that closer. Uh, and friends with I can't bring a week. They started dating her pregnant child. And I don't know. Watching for diaper take to carry Mark guarding child.
Yeah, tilted pertaining to it was she told it's the grandmama think that was his child, but he said it wasn't his child. Only thing he had to do is take a paternity test. He was that serious about this. He didn't have to do her like this.
Pick that fucking baby over him. So, and I know this. So the baby comes. He basically goes. He's not thinking the baby is his. Okay. So does it eventually he sort of come around and why? I don't know exactly why, but eventually he has a blood test, a DNA test, and it's determined. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, at that point in time, Casey was maybe 16 or 17 months old. Okay, so during that period of time, who substituted as the father from your side of the family? That was me, from my side of the family. And would you buy diapers? Would you buy everything? Things like that. Yeah. Okay. Your testimony earlier that you put her through school. What does that mean? I, I mean, to say I literally put Brooklyn through school, that was just not accurate. Brooklyn decided to remain in school. You kept her in school when she wanted to drop out. Not to find a way out.
I quit. See, this is the mother. This is Sheila. Now, she received Sheila text her son. She texts her son, Keith, and telling him to erase the messages. Cause she didn't want nobody to know she was texting him. That's what's going on. She should have never told them to delete their messages. What is she hiding? So Sheila allegedly encouraged her son to unalive Brooklyn. That's where we are here at this trial. That's where we are, y'all. Okay. So Sheila will later Sheila was charging this. It's more like premeditated. That's what they trying to say. But the son said that that's not what happened. So is he defending his mom or not?
Of course, my feelings towards her grew. My feelings towards her family grew. I mean, I was there every weekend. Her mom's a great person. Yes. You had to catch heat on a certain day. You'd have to catch heat on a certain day. His move depended on the day. If he was in a bad mood that day, it was just it is it was. I thought in his head that day it was what it was. If he was in a loving mood that day, it was what it was. And you had to pick and choose to figure out what day that day was. I live at 4370 Stanford Road, about a couple of miles, a few miles from my mom. Um, it's a property that my mom bought, and I moved there some years back. We had to remodel, so I moved in with my mom. So altogether, 7, 8 years. Okay. Oh, every day. Yeah, if I was at, yeah, if I was at home. Yes, I was there. Probably not as much as I should have been, but yes, I was there all the time. Yes, he had a different property. We just divorced, just young. He's went to my mom's. He stayed with my mom. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to. I got an apartment, and I was got Jack and Wallace, and I took him there. And the weekend was fine, and then Sunday, I remember Sunday, he looked at me and said, "Mom, I'm ready to go home." And I was like, "What you mean you're ready to go home?" He was like, "I'm ready to go back to Nanny." He was 5 or 6. And so my mom, I said, they want something. So staying. I made my ruling. I made my ruling. I sustained the objection.
Good.
Yeah, he wanted to go back to mom. texts we watched basically they from from August, a couple of a month. We see conversation back and forth, forever it seems. Is that typical when he's in a key? What are you trying to do when you talk to him? Or when you text with him? Like I say, you have to hit a certain button with each. So you have to try different tactics with each. You have to agree with him or disagree with him, break him, beg him, and he said about in that second set of text song. Is that correct? Yes. Did you ever know which way he was going to go? No, because it changed by the day. This was after he came back positive. Yes. And he's hating her and this, that, and the other, and saying all the things. A chance to go over that and take care of it. This tip.
I don't want to go on these trials now. He just whispering and going slow, tall. I'm sorry, guys. Whew. So I'm gonna push it back a little bit to when she was saying when he was 13 and 14, he wasn't acting like that. That's what she said. So we're gonna start right there on that part right there. Cause I definitely want y'all cause we spoke on this earlier today when we was talking about on Ashley. But you see now, it's going on right here in this relationship with Miss Sheila.
All the time he was growing up, except not as maybe Thelma was, but almost. Well, he stayed with his dad, so but tell the jury a little bit about that one. When me and his dad split, he kind of figured. I had called his dad a couple of times and asked him to talk to Keith about certain things, like maybe he was misbehaving or something. And his dad did. But then Keith would tell me, Daddy said you're something crazy. That, and I was like, okay, really? And he, he would kind of try to play us against me and his dad against each other. And so I guess he felt like he couldn't stay and do what he wanted to with me or my mom, so he went to be with his dad for a while. I'm sorry. So you're back in early August hearing back with both of them regarding UTI or infection or gonorrhea. You reach a point where you tell them, look, I stop it. You guys got to grow up. When he started the gonorrhea thing, and there's more cases, I guess, that get come out. This we got texts from 1 to 2 days. This this with Keith goes back years, but whenever he texts me about the the gonorrhea thing, I text Brooklyn. Brooklyn went to the doctor, and I mean they don't show that, but she did, and it come back as a vaginal bacteria. She did not have gonorrhea. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Mike. She did not have that. And I texted that to him, and he's like, "Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry. Tell her I'm sorry." And I was like, "You tell her you're sorry." you're the one. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm grow up now. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna be a better person for Casey. And you know, the bottom line in all aspects was good. She was that's my mom I've ever seen. Victim of choice, but she was a good girl. She didn't bother nobody. She stayed home. She helped her mom. She helped her sister with Aiden, which is her nephew, and she kept Casey. And outside me, her mom, or her sister, she didn't leave that baby with nobody unless it was daycare. She was just had a job or something. She didn't leave that baby with nobody. And you eventually gave her the job she had. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Tell us what you do for it. Inventory. We were doing inventory. Okay. And you was in that field for how many years on call? On and off.
I feel so sorry for her. I mean, I wonder why her son is behaving like that. Seems like he probably understand to control substances. That's what it sounds like.
2015, I think. Well, I had stopped for a while. And well, I worked before it was called RGM, and I got WIS had for my they were Brooklyn had I think she worked at I took her to work, picked her up a couple times. She worked at Jack's for a while, and I think her mother got her that job because her mother managed there. If I'm not mistaken, she was a manager or either the main manager. I'm not sure. So an opening came up and you. Well, she went to work at I think it was I think it's called Subway in now. And she called me. Oh, actually, she texted me that text also at the phone somewhere. It said that her manager was having a problem with her taking taking off or something, and she said, but I had done told her that I needed that time off because I didn't have a babysitter, and she said it. She told me she said the text me and said the manager said that she should have took that in. She could make schedules around children and not text her back. And told her to tell her to shove her damn schedule up her ass. That we did not need her money. That we Casey. Uh, you're asking. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. So the bottom line is she ended up going to work. Yes, and I really had to do it, and that's what she does.
Y'all can see this. This is getting good, y'all. This is getting good. Yes, sir.
You supervise how many people? Nine. So on the day, well, we have the next from when we started this morning till the 8th, and then there's nothing until the 11th when we have the gunnery. Yeah. Okay. So is this in your mind? I mean, are you thinking about it? Or is it over? What's okay? At that one time, after he's apologized, it stated in the text, yeah, he's apologized for it. So at that one time, on it. Then he was like, after she sent me the picture and I sent it to him, it's like, stop the guy, you know. Then he stopped on it, and then he was like, kind of hit on it a little bit again, and then I was like, Keith, here's the picture. It's not. Then he's like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this anymore. And then that day is when it. That was the end. Yes. Did you put it out of your mind? Yes. Until that day. Yes. Was it just another one of their? Just another one of his rants. The text. And before we get into the actual to your knowledge, is Brooklyn seeing anybody? Not to my knowledge, and not at all. Heard it in the text. To your knowledge, he was seeing yeah, as far as I can.
So y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip a little bit because
I didn't know it.
he trying to blame the mama. So let's go to right here to the text messages, y'all. Oh, so we was almost right there then. Lord him, unless I got pushed a bit. So let's go. Ooh, Lord, we was almost to the text message. I wonder why was it taking them so long to get to the text message? Let's go right here, y'all. Let's go right here to the text
What's
messages.
happening here? Remember, this is advising 2025. Yes. That's what you say. I mean, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I know. I'm thinking.
Those are text messages.
Y'all coming back. He said, okay, I'll be waiting on y'all in 6 something. Call the law because ain't no way she gonna do me. Then tried to flip on me and be innocent. The bitch lied to me, but I got.
They probably be doing right here. They blaming the grandma. They blaming the.
I said you're gonna get in trouble, but that's a. I'm just. It's up to you. You're gonna get in trouble because it's always.
When I'm done, I'm gonna skip it some more. I want to see right here.
So it wouldn't been so bad if she would have owned up to it. But I'm tired of her trying to fuck over me, then play like I'm overreacting or crazy question mark.
Why they let her read
I
it?
said, like I said, you are showing nobody nothing. she'll probably end up committing suicide, and she will be with y'all anyway. Give me 10 minutes, and I'll give you the address. You ain't even close. To defuse him, use Casey to defuse him. Trying to get him to change, see what's going on. Shoot Brooklyn inside a Home Depot and drive all the way over there. And at this point
I
in time, I don't
know.
think he's at work. Yes,
Hey, baby.
I ain't talking about her mama. I'm talking about her daddy. And you just confirmed that you don't care. I'm not talking about her mama. I was talking about her daddy. Yeah. Brooklyn knows what I do. I done shot at motherfuckers in front of the police and got away. And she's still alive. She must not give a fuck about Casey or her life. I do, but you ain't gonna listen. No way. You ain't in my position. So it's easy to say bullshit. It's always about self. You know, he's threatened to he's threatened to kill his dad and uh his stepmom because and at this point in time he was taken up from Brooklyn when that occurred. I will give him that because his dad didn't like it. His dad didn't like Brooklyn. He thought he could do better. And he told he thought he could do better.
I know I ain't gonna be nothing to. I wonder why they talking like that.
Um I he said I'm pretty sure wait a minute, I know I ain't going to not take Casey from me because I love her. I know that. He said, I'm pretty sure you ain't because you ain't got to do nothing right now. So, again, like I said, easy to say when you don't do shit. I said, who don't do shit? Who the fuck think Kate helps take care of the baby?
Why he
Tell me
making
I'm
her
on the
read it?
stage now. I said, okay. He said, take care, motherfucker, you take care of Brooklyn. And I said, did you just call me a motherfucker?
Woo.
He said, you don't even like to go pick up cases. Sometimes you're worried about a damn nigga sell that dream to somewhere else. I said, I can't wait to get back to that store so I can give you the address because you're going to have to shoot me today. I done told you about customers. Um, I see now that there's nothing I really say about Casey even helping. So now I'm going to turn everything. Now it's me and you. Now it's not about Brooklyn anymore. It's not about Casey anymore. Now it's about me and you. So Uh, yes. I mean, it's not that he had said before, but it was disrespectful. Yes. Yeah. Good. Doing everything I could do. And at the time, when this person was
It's almost finished, y'all. It's almost. Mm-mm. Purposely. I don't think the grandmama had nothing to do with it.
but and still, I'm still not thinking he's coming over there. Yeah. All I wanted is the address, Mama. I'm done talking. All I want is the address, Mama. I'm done talking. I done talked enough. It's what's gonna happen, and I'm okay with that. I done already did think get through, and this the only way for me. I don't know why you so quick to start shit with me, bruh. Again, must be scared of Brooklyn or something. I don't know.
Mm-mm. All of y'all, let me read this right here. All I want is that address, Mama. I'm done talking. I don't like, I don't talk enough. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm okay. And that I done already been thinking it through. And this the only way for me. I don't know why you so quick to start s with me. But again, must be scared of Brooklyn or something. I don't know. Wonder why she said that. Or why he said that. That's a local message. I promise I'm headed back to get it and give it to you because I done told you about cussing me. I told you don't have to respect me, but you're not gonna disrespect me. That must be the mama. This must be him, and this is his mother speaking right now. Oh, he talking to his mama like that.
I
Ah,
promise I'm headed to get it to you because I done told
please.
you about cussing me. I'm tired. I know. I told you. You don't have to respect me, but you're not gonna disrespect me. Right.
Who he disrespecting his
Disrespecting
mother?
me. Trying to tell me if I love my child or not. That's your problem. You don't see the shit, bruh. But again, I think it's a woman thing. She gonna be on the floor, right? And I sent him that as well as that.
Mm-mm.
He said 45 minutes away.
Oh,
That's
so he gonna
what he
come up
told
there
me.
and
He gonna
shoot.
be on the floor, right? And I told him I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on him to come. If you're gonna come, you come to see me. So I'm waiting on you.
Nah, that ain't good. She should have told the police.
No, I told him you're gonna have to shoot me. I didn't say you're gonna shoot Brooklyn. I said you're gonna shoot me. He said I'm saying I'm not gonna have to find her in the back or something. Then question mark. I said no. I'm saying I'm gonna have to find her in the back or something. I said nope. He said okay. I said but just know I'm the first motherfucker you'll see. But I haven't even told you we're coming, so you good. But you're gonna see me for custody. I'll let him know he's gonna see me, not Brooklyn. I tried. I got to keep Brooklyn. I'm trying to keep Brooklyn out of this mindset. No. Oh, let it be after the end. I said no. I'm coming out. She will be in. She won't even know nothing. He said I'm not studying you right now. So sure, I don't exactly know what I need him. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to show you today what it means to love your child. You will understand when you're chilling with your daughter one day that I'm going to stand in the gap. When this is all over, I mean, you got to come and see me. You're not going to see me. And then when this is all over, you're going to thank me. When you calm down, you're going to thank
he said, "Stay out of my way." Did
I'm not studying.
she is if her son is giving threats out like that? I think that she should have told the police that my son on the way up here, y'all, and he said this and he said that. He didn't. She didn't even protect the girl. The mama didn't. So I'm sorry, mama. I ain't. I ain't trying to dog you out, but you should have told them that that girl, that your son was on his way up there. You should have showed the police the text, so they could have either warned the girl, so nothing would have happened to her. That's your fault. That's something your fault too. You need to be charged to some kind of way.
Out of my way for once. Don't help Brooklyn. If you want to show me something, you can do that after I'm done with her. I
Oh,
don't have no problem with that. I said, only warning you giving me, LOL, bitch. Brooklyn might be scared of you, but I'm not. I ain't.
oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, he's
Ooh, what y'all think behind it? What y'all think about this case right here? I don't know, Grandma. You could have told them. You should have told the police.
I said, that's the only warning he's gonna give me. That he wish now he's gonna shoot me if I don't get out of his way.
Mm.
Not to help Brooklyn. He said it's the only one I'm getting. I said, only warning you're giving me, I might be scared of you, but I ain't. He said, I don't expect you to be. And I said, come on.
I don't think the mom, grandma,
He said,
I don't
come
think the
on, you
mama
don't
took
call
him
the police to that
serious.
girl. I swear to God, I ain't told her nothing about you. I said, well, because I don't want him to think I'm taking Brooklyn's side. Because he's saying I'm always take a side. I'm trying to keep Brooklyn out of this. This is about me and you now. Now you're threatening me. You're saying the only warning you're gonna give me. Now you're gonna shoot me. So this is just me and you. I said, but I hope you ain't stupid enough to think you ain't going to jail because that's definitely where you're going.
I don't think she handled that right.
He said, oh, no, jail or dead, one of the two. I said, yeah, that way. I said, probably best. No, it was a like. I said, probably best because something wrong with you. You don't need to be around Casey or Tucker. My daughter.
God.
I said, I wouldn't hurt her. You're stupid. Oh, shit, my God. He said, oh. I said, I wouldn't hurt her. You're stupid. He said, LOL, man, get off my phone. All I need was the address. Leave me alone. Finish your day's work. And you is too. I forgot. Just me. And I don't put it. I said, bet I ain't stupid as you. Come on, dummy.
Oh my God. She
Yeah,
talking
she
like
was
she.
me, though.
Okay, y'all. Look. Okay,
Oh,
maybe it's me. I'm reading it.
I wasn't tripping. You fucking retarded.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all now. My son wouldn't be on the phone texting me like that. I would have been stopped talking to him and warned the security guard that my son on his way up here and he in his right stage of mind and he talking about doing something to my granddaughter's mother. I mean, she on the phone texting back and forth with her son. I ain't never seen no mom do that. Maybe y'all do that like that. The way he sitting him threatening, he's telling the mom what he gonna do to uh to her grandson baby mama, and she on here laughing. She not laughing. She man, please, I don't know about this right now. I don't know what's going on. Everybody don't want to get old.
Yeah, you called the police. I said, if you try to say I called the law, I said, oh God, I ain't called nobody. Because he'd already said he was going to shoot at the police. So I didn't want him to come. If he came, which I didn't think he was, I don't want him to start shooting at the police. Then I'm figuring he's going to be there.
Hold on. Oh, if you trying to say I called the law, oh God, I ain't called nobody. I swear to hit to his on Casey. I ain't called no law. Wow, this is crazy. Kind of what is the world going on between you and your son? Oh Lord, have mercy, honey.
No, because I had already told him, if you come, you got to see me. Not Brooklyn. I'm telling him Brooklyn's going to be inside. I'm coming outside. I'm going to be outside. So you got to see me.
Whew.
Yes. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny with Mr. Akron, but it's possible this river falling. Yes. Uh, he said, you wouldn't be testing me still if you didn't laugh my ass off any other time you leave me the fuck alone. I said, if I called the law or told her anything, I hope Kaya never take another break. Okay. Uh, this stuff sounds strange to probably everybody that's not from where I'm from. We're from the country. I mean, I live in the woods. We don't have no red lights. We don't have stop.
Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What? And why is they hiding that text right there? I laughing. The mama, see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen on y'all. It can be me. It can be me and my way of thinking. But I'm a mother. My son and I ain't not gonna be playing like this on no phone. She talking about I laughing at you because you stupid enough to give up your whole life for a B that didn't want you. A mother's calling what? You calling your you talking to your son like this? And you calling the baby mama your oh Lord. Then he said, I ain't never in my life then saw a mama that don't do S for their son. Oh, I see where we going here. I see where this conversation is going. Oh, wow. I see what is going. In other words, Mama, you ain't never did nothing for me no way. You don't even love me no way. You don't left me. You don't went out. You don't did. It seemed like he upset with his mom, and it affected him when he had that baby. But he loved his mother. But wow. But the mom didn't tell. I don't think that the mom nowhere on here to me that give me the to give me the thought or them his mom didn't want him to do that because on the text she's trying to prevent him from doing what he doing. But in other words, to me, they talking too much on him. Him and his mama talking too much, and it seemed like he emotional about something. I wonder if she ever left him. We talked about that earlier. Remember we said the good mothers, and I did a live on Ashley Atkins. I said good mothers versus the unfit mothers. See, that's why I did it because every trial we're gonna cover is gonna deal with mothers. It's gonna be motherish. And he's not. Oh my gosh.
Convenience store, and it's also a restaurant. I mean, we live, and we say stuff like, "Swear to God, I hope God to kill me." I swear on my baby's life. I swear on my mama's life. That's it's a slang for us, you know. To like maybe get a point across. Not saying that, you know. Like our biggest high school, because I've heard some girls here say their school was like a 8A school or 9A school. Our biggest high school is a 2A school. whole life, poor bitches don't even want you. Yes. He said, I ain't never in my life saw a mama that don't do shit for their son, but love their son
What?
more than them.
What?
That shit is funny. I said,
What? Ooh, wee. He told his mama that. All right, y'all. Y'all, did you see what happened to your kids? It affected him. Whatever he going through with his mom, it's affecting him. Wow, she ain't never did nothing for her son. Better watch it. Son got feelings too. I don't
whatever.
want her.
Fine. He said, I don't want her either. The fuck?
Oh,
I
listen to
said,
the mama.
fine. Don't you see this
Oh, wait. They won't have me cussing like that. I ain't reading no. Please don't let me read this mess. Let him read it.
I'm trying to get over it now. I told if you're coming, come see me. I'm not going to keep doing this. No.
He fussing at his mom. Left I
Like
ain't
you.
like you.
That respect. You supposed to wrong without hoes like you care that
What?
child that is me. I'm kidding. You gonna
Learn she would be this. You don't MF. I taught you. If you want to hurt a person, you don't hurt them because I don't know, y'all. I that now. I ain't never. I'm a different mom. Y'all with another. Y'all with a new breed of moms, and my kids are mothers now. But my daughter ain't about to go. My daughter is 35 years old. She ain't about to go back and forth with her son like this on no this. And I know that me as a mother, I'm not about to do all this. And I'm not about to say this to my son. No, you're gonna learn that she will be unalive. She ain't gonna learn. How she talking? Why is she talking to her son like this? We talked about this earlier today on a live. Communication, lack of communication and understanding. Lord, I must.
learn. She would be dead. She ain't gonna learn shit. You uh done motherfucker. I thought I taught you. If you want to
Ooh,
hurt a person, you don't hurt them because they're this. They have no words. Take what they love. He said, that hoe don't love shit but herself.
ooh.
I said, no. Yeah. I said, you ain't kidding over yours because she don't keep that baby from you. So he's more to
She
say
ain't
that
kidding.
Brooklyn like withholding pays, but she does. She did. She never, she never told. To my knowledge,
I don't
to my
understand
knowledge,
you.
she never.
I ain't never heard of. I never. These texts here. I don't even want to hear them. I don't. I'm just so disappointed in the mother as a mother. If you're gonna call yourself a mother, then be a mother. You wouldn't be going back and forth talking like this with your son. He's talking about you ain't. You telling your son you ain't underlined over uh yours. Cause she don't keep that baby from you. No, man, get off that text. Even though you didn't want him to do that, the text is all the text show me that you did try to avoid him from doing something, but this ain't the way you do it. Like you don't know your son. That's what it seemed like. I'm just saying.
I mean, not even through me. He could go get her. They never denied him getting that baby. Um, so that last thought of her knowing she fucked and the regret in her face would be enough to satisfy me. I don't give a fuck what she sees when she dead.
Ooh, you
What the
cussing.
fuck
Ooh,
she do?
you cussing around their mama.
How the fuck I'm pick her up when your sorry ass trying to gamble or hang out in Jackson and she don't pick up the phone? Now he's mad at me, Amber. Nah, that ain't even gonna fly. She just died before I let you. And if you will make sure you speak to the microphone, your full name and spell your last name for the call.
Oh, I hate his life messed up like that. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Get his life messed up like that. He's so young.
Keep there, KG. AGE.
Now see that young man say yes, sir. And what his name? Boosie talk about, don't y'all say y'all don't need to say yes, sir, yes, ma'am to no judge. I bet he gonna be in that jail talking about yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Children do say that boy right there ain't even that old and he's saying yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. I mean, come on now. A lot of young guys still say yes, sir, yes, sir. I don't know what Boosie talking about. They be respectful.
Yes, sir. You came and talked to me, Mr. Myers, Ms. Jensen. All y'all came and talked to me. Now, here from a testimony. Uh, your mother all your life, correct? Yes, sir. You had a chance. You were trialed. You the context of the text you and your mother on August the 11th. Is that correct? You had a chance to think about things. Of course, yes, sir. At any time in your life, has your mother ever said anything to you, manipulated you to, or anything else to take Brooklyn Sim's life? No, sir. I fully believe with 100% that Mama loved Brooklyn. And she was never want that. Sustained. Sustained.
What? All right, Judge.
Did you ever think for 1 minute that your mother wanted you to hurt Brooklyn? No, sir. Not in a million years. Is there anything your mother could have done to convince you not to do what you wanted to do? Is that? No, sir. I have my own mind, and once I have something set on my mind, I'm kind of stuck to it. So the only thing that the way that they played out was the only way that they could have played out. She could have not stopped me. No physical words, form, any type of way could have. She could have prevented this. She did the best of her abilities. I feel that she did as a mother, knowing me, try to deter me and stop me. Like you were scolded, correct?
He just pulled a okie dokie. In other words, what he's saying is the mother told her own son where Brooklyn was. Her own, well, I'm gonna say daughter-in-law, but not daughter-in-law. But the mom, the mother right here, told her son what aisle she was on, where to go to. Oh my God. Why you do that? And you just, why would you do that? And why would the mama do that, y'all? Help me out. I'm something ain't right. Because we just went over the text and he said what he was gonna do. This son said what he's gonna do to Brooklyn. And the mama told the son what our Brooklyn was on. Man, please. I don't know. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why the mom. In other words, the mom kind of like what y'all call it. Let me use some law names. She not informed. She told him where the girl was. That ain't. Oh, come on, mother. Come on, Jesus. Oh Lord, no, she didn't do that. She didn't even protect. She loved Brooklyn so much she would have protected Brooklyn. We talked about this earlier, y'all. Wow. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh Lord, Hannah, I don't know what in the world going on in this world right here. What in the okie dokie going on, y'all? Y'all go ahead on. I'm gonna let y'all go. I just don't understand this, y'all. I just don't understand why did the I just don't. I just don't understand why did the mom tell. I don't understand why did the mother tell. Let me take out the glass. Y'all don't broke my glasses. Why did the mother tell her son after all those texts that what aisle Brooklyn was on? That's the. Ooh, I don't want to. I don't want to say. I don't want to say. Oh Lord, how much did y'all like, share, and subscribe? Ooh, we're gonna keep up with this trial because I want to see it at the end. I want to see it to the end, even though the look, y'all. Even though his mother, I don't think she did. The mama did that right. The mama didn't do that right. I don't care what nobody said. Mama didn't do that right. Mom, you didn't do that right, mom. You didn't do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They trying to charge that mama, boy. They trying to charge that mother, y'all. They trying to. Mm. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. We keeping up with this case. Thanks for watching.